there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to End of Serenity. In the last episode, a couple of goons from the Underworld told us what their plan was, which is basically using golems to shock the world, which is apparently another way of saying, you know, world conquest, which, you know, doesn't sound like something the Underworld would want, as Ute has explained to us. Anyways, we got through the desert town. We're supposed to check out the closest town, which is down there. I don't know how we get to that town in the mountains. It's blocked off, so we're not going to worry about it, and we're just going to head here. The Oasis. How's my health? Okay, yeah, I definitely need that. Alright. Let's try and catch some fish. It sucks that they gotta stop near me. And I can't go over there to catch them. It has to be on this pier. At least I don't think I can. Let me try. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gotta be the pier. Seriously, you stupid fish, get out of the middle. Come here. I can't catch them while they're swimming. I gotta wait for them to stop. And that guy's just attracted to the middle. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's still in the middle. I can't... nuts. There we go. Man, that pesky fish. I'd like to buy some rations. Do you have any to sell? The more you sell, the higher the price. I only have 4. What do those even do? I might give you all of them, depending on what they do. Ooh, 500 HP. I don't know if I want to get rid of all of them. I'll sell a couple. I guess 2. We're traveling around, my wife and I, buying and selling goods. I don't think we call ourselves traders, not just yet. But someday we're going to be successful merchants. Well, you're not selling anything, you're just buying. But hey, you do business for me, which is great. Evasion gem. I want to give that to somebody. Oh wait, it's not, gems are these. Alright, who needs evasion? Oh, it's not even a question. Ute. That wasn't even a question. I don't know why I asked. Oh, another chest. Agility gem. Who needs the agility? Again, not even a question. Not even a question. I should stop asking. Because all my questions are not questions. Okay, that's not the town. The town must be down here then. We got a battle. Oh, hello. What are these guys? Shamans? And Sandman. Let's get rid of the odd one out. Oh man, this might actually be a while. I leave all that on for a bit. Okay, he's finally gone. He was not very kind. Yeah, these desert monsters might be quite a bit. I got a good hit on him though. I'm proud of that. How much health do they have though? That was like 180 damage and it's still alive. Alright, heal Ute. There we go. Owie. Alright. I'll bow back on. 200 damage and it's still alive. Alright, we're doing something different. Well, not you. I need someone I can use their familiar spirit. Mainly Ute. Ute's the only one I can. Alright, well, it's gone. Whoa! Ow. Yeah, these guys are prone to be a bit much. Good job, cat. Familiar spirit. Heaven light. And there we go. Hey, leveling up. That's nice to see. Alright, desert monsters might prove to be a bit much. Oh, and these are out of the desert now. This thing I know we can handle. We fought them before. Since the desert has some bad enemies in. We survived. And Ute levels up. Wait, didn't Ute level up last time? Or was it somebody else and I just said Ute leveled up? Oh no, the shamans are here. They're outside the desert. That can't be good. Alright, we're gonna do recovery. Recover room. And heaven light. Yeah. And cat levels up. Was it Arrow that leveled up last time? Oh, is this another one of those dungeons I have to buy? This is the Water Sand Park. Here we have a special items and skills which will be useful on your quest. Yeah, it sounds like it's the same thing. Yeah, it sounds great, but you have to buy it to play it, and for one, the PSP is an old system, and for two, I'm playing on an emulator, so I don't think I can buy it. I didn't even have this game when I had a PSP. I wish I did. It's actually a lot of fun. Thank you. This must be the port town. This is Kara Trading City. Many people and large amounts of goods pass back and forth between here and Teo, port on the far side of the Eastern Straits. I think we might find some information about the Underworld here. After all, they must have passed through here in order to get to our lands. I see. Yeah, that's smart thinking. You is actually very smart. I like that. You're full of information, you. Well, my father was a trader, so I've been traveling to many different places ever since I was a boy. Anyway, if we can't get any significant information at this port, then maybe we should go to ship from here to Teo Port and investigate the southern lands. The Underworld are completely dominant in those lands, so we might find something out there. What is your father doing now? I assumed he was dead. Yeah, my father is dead. Didn't he say that when he talked about his story? About the bandits? Although Arrow wasn't with us then, so I guess it makes sense you wouldn't know. Oh, I see. I'm sorry for asking too many questions. You're valid to have a lot of questions. You weren't with us all the time. No, don't worry about it. In fact, there's something I want to ask you. It's related to my father's death. How long have you been using that accelerator? Oh, did your father die using an accelerator? Because I know that can shorten your lifespan in exchange for like amplifying like your, you know, I guess capabilities is the best word to put it. For about 2 years now, I found it buried in the desert sands. I decided to use it because I realized it could be a useful weapon when fighting against monsters and the Underworld. 2 years? In that case, you should really stop using it. Accelerators release a type of poison, which eats away at the body of the person using the weapon. My father died as a result of that poison. Your father? I see. So that's why he warned me about the accelerator the first time we met. Actually, I know about that poison. I read all about accelerators in some papers that were at the orphanage. Accelerators are a type of weapon used long ago. There was information about the poison too. When we've driven the Underworld away, and when I can be sure that the orphanage will survive, then I'll be happy to say I have no more need for the accelerator. If you understand the danger of the weapon you've chosen to use, then there's nothing more to say. You made your decision, and I'll respect that. Thank you. When we first met, I wasn't very friendly towards you. But looking at you, I'm embarrassed that I think about nothing but myself so much at a time. I'm sure I've told you before, but I wish you stopped that miserable face. I really can't stand to see a woman looking so miserable. How about a more positive attitude? You're going to save the orphanage from Amrod, and without a doubt, we're going to drive the Underworld away. You're right. I'm going to be more positive from now on. More like you. I'm glad I met him. Things are getting interesting here. This is no time for joking around, Cat. Get serious for a little bit. Let's try and get some information from around the town. Okay. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look around and see if there are any chests laying around. Which is always a possibility. Which I'm not really seeing any. Just doing like a perimeter check, you know? Yeah, no chests. So now we'll start talking to people. Welcome to Kara Trading City. Are you travelers? I'd like to welcome you all, but let me give you a word of warning. Recently, there have been large numbers of men with bad attitudes roaming around. I'm guessing the Underworld. That sounds like them, alright. Be careful you don't run up against them. Okay. Did you know that near the center of the world, there are lands where humans cannot live? They were contaminated way back in the past because of some huge accident. And now it's impossible for anyone to live there. There's a rumor that recently a gang of shady looking types have been trying to develop those lands. Sounds like the Underworld to me. That's pretty much how we described them after all. My son is so idle. He's not so young anymore, but he still spends all his time just doing what he wants to. And now he's gone and joined the Underworld. Oh no. You know I might have to kill your son, right? I want nothing to do with him anymore. He's not my son. My son don't work for the Underworld. I mean, I don't blame you. How can I help you? Ooh, Earth Rush. Physical attack with 4 times force. It's a youth thing, so I had to give it to you. We'll get rid of Double Rush. There we go. Random damage 500. Triple Ray. Yes. Oh, we got upgraded elements. Fire. I'll give that to you. Yeah. Oh, Akira. Yeah, you can have that. And Ice Raw. Alright. Thank you. How can I help you? What do you got? Oh, you got these. Maybe. How can you help me? Well, this is what I am looking for. I'm looking for weapons and armor. I'm gonna try and buy everything. I will buy one of everything you got. And I still have plenty of money in reserve. Iron sword. Bronze armor. Replace that with iron armor. Stone bell. We don't need that no more. The iron bell. Oop, I forgot to change this. Iron clothing. You get the iron dress. And your algorithm has changed to version 3.1. And now I will sell what I'm not using anymore. Seeing how there's 2 spaces between the items, I'm guessing there's 2 characters that will still join me. At last, I've invented a machine that sells things automatically. I know, I'll call it a vending machine. Travelers, you see that there? It's a vending machine. I set up to sell skills, so please take a look. Oh, you sell skills. Oh, I would want that, obviously. Ooh, recover. Oh, these would be great to have, especially this. Alright. Actually, I want to go back. I should check the shop. Like the item shop. I still have money after all. I can afford to buy something. Oh, I need these. I've been getting confused a lot. There we go. Thank you. Wish I had tranquilizers before. An old man I sometimes have a cup of tea with. He's my son, but the son hates working. My friend worried about his son a lot. But not so long ago, the son left the town, saying he's found himself a good job. My friend is convinced his son has joined a gang of criminals. That's not exactly a good job. But I don't know which one of them to believe. I would believe the person that said that your son has joined the Underworld. They say that the reason for the disappearance of the civilization that existed in the past was a massive natural disaster. Mind you, it's also said that the Iron Hammer of divine wrath descended on the people. After their arrogance grew too much, if the gods did punish the human race back then, I wonder what they think of us now. That's a good question to think about. After all, we copied so much of that civilization. Good point. They say that hundreds of years ago, there existed a civilization, even more advanced than today's. The ruins here and there are the wrecks of the machines in the shape of humans. Known as golems are the vertiges of that civilization. The civilization is said to have disappeared all of a sudden. I wonder what the reason was. Well, they talk about the wrath of God. Well, that girl over there does, so I'm guessing that had something to do with it. What's my health situation? Nah, I don't need a rest in the inn. Is there anyone in the inn though? I mean, besides the people saying want to rest here. Oh. You and his companions found the Underworld staying in the inn. Ooh. Are we gonna beat some answers out of them? Or are we just gonna listen? The old guy trying to assassinate the boss has been captured. He's been thrown into the basement prison in the Underworld Tower. The boss is going to deal with him personally. But Madeline volunteered to take care of his execution. The old guy is a master of martial arts who used to be like a parent to the boss. Is this old man going to be joining us? He instructed the boss in the martial arts. Madeline is head over heels in love with the boss. And she said she didn't want him to kill someone who'd been like a parent to him. Oh, so that's why she's doing it. You got more inside info than I have. Madeline is a scary woman, but she does have a certain kindness. No, maybe kindness is too much. But something about her makes her difficult to hate. By the way, where is the boss now? Has the plan already been put into operation? When they can get the airship that's at the underground tower working, then the boss is going to head to the Ironlands. Apparently. Right. That utopia with untold fortunes and riches for us. It's almost in touching distance now, isn't it? When the plan succeeds, all of us underlings are going to become so rich, right? Actually, once they achieve world conquest, you poor fools are not going to be needed anymore. It's just going to be Madeline and a boss and nobody else. Right. We'll have more riches and more girls than we'll know what to do with. It was a good move joining the Underworld. I mean, all that money. That's why we gave up being cheap punks in a dead-end little town. In the middle of nowhere, right? The Underworld Tower? That must be the tower near Teo Port. you can get to the port by ship from here. Judging from what we just heard, it seems that there are others apart from us trying to put a stop to the Underworld's plans. It would seem so. Oh yeah, they talk about an old man and his daughter, I believe? Little girl. They did mention a girl. I don't know if she's connected to the old man, but they did say that a girl and the old man were captured. Shall we head to the Underworld Tower? Good idea. We might be able to help whoever's been captured. I understand what you're saying, but is it a good idea to leave those Underworld guys here without doing anything? There shouldn't be a problem leaving those henchmen here, unattended. Let's get to the ship from the port, and head to Teo Port. Then we'll check out the Underworld Tower near Teo Port. Okay, are we really gonna be leaving them? Can I pick to fight them? When hoodlums like that stay, they always leave the room in a disgusting state. The queen going to be much hard work. Let's see if we can take care of him. Hi. Hey you! We're the Underworld, you know that, right? Even sniveling little kids stop crying when they see us, and you're staring at us? Yeah, I am. What are you gonna do about it? I wonder what the boss thinks about Madeline's feelings for him. Hey, what are you doing? Listening in on what we're saying? You don't want to get hurt, go away. I'm not gonna go away. Oh, you're not? Okay, you don't say anything else? Fine, I'll go away. But I'm not happy about it. I don't need to rest tonight. Accept my apologies. I don't really want to let the Underworld stay here. But I know I'll get trouble from them if I refuse them rooms. Besides, at the moment, they're not causing any real trouble. So I wonder if I could ask you to turn a blind eye to them. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave them be. The Underworld are a gang who do bad things, right? Yes. Yes, they do. So, is there a group like the Underworld who do good things? Us? We don't really have a name, but us? Not long ago, a really big group of scary men came here. Sounds like more of the Underworld. Alright, Kara Port. These days, there are more and more gangs of hoodlums using this port. So many people drop their tickets for unlimited ship travel into the sea. The unlimited travel tickets are cards made of metal, so they don't rip even if they get soaked. If you pick up one of the cards that had sunk to the seabed, then you might be able to use it without any problems. Oh, I'm getting a feeling I'm gonna have to pick one up because I don't have a sea card, do I? Heave ho! Heave ho! Oh, I'm rushed off my feet every day. There is a treasure in the sea. If you have air tanks, you can use those steps there to get into the sea. See if you can find some treasure. I don't think I do. Wait, you need air tanks if you're going underwater? Yeah. Which I'm getting the feeling I'll have to. If you want to go diving in the sea, there are some air tanks in the bottom of the ship. You can use them. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to. Heave ho! I'm rushed off my feet every day. Hey, a friend of yours who looks exactly like you has said the exact same thing. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that rocking. Air tanks! Well, I guess I'm going to be going into the sea. But I'll see if there's anything on the airship. Probably just a guy saying you can't travel because you don't have a ticket. This ship goes to Teo Port, but you need an unlimited travel ticket in order to board. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, we're going to be going into the sea. Oh, fun! Tell you what though, we're going to save here. And we're going to be going into the sea in the next episode. So thank you everybody for joining me and coming back to End of Serenity. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye everybody.